Hello, incredible people. It is the last day of 2024, and I wanted to send you guys a message. There was something on my heart that honestly, I haven't even been sleeping the last couple of nights. Just so much enthusiasm for what the future holds, so much enthusiasm for each of you and the big moves you're making, the big shifts you're taking. And I want you to know how grateful I am. I'm so grateful that our worlds connected, that we found each other, and that you are someone who is driven and ambitious and wanting the best life, wanting to create an exceptional life. And I also want to acknowledge how none of us are perfect and never have we been and never do we need to be. I want to share truthfully this last 2 weeks. I've fallen so far off course that I almost didn't recognize myself. And one of the things that I'm most proud of is, though I went off course um, mentally and, well, I guess more emotionally, physically, my proud thing is that I stayed the course mentally. So even though I was feeling crummy and my body was letting me know you are not following your routines, your habits, all of those things that you have been working so hard to master, my thoughts stayed the course of it never being about perfection and about being kind and understanding with myself and knowing that every day is a new day to try again, to do it again, to get better. And I think that that is really when the best lessons happen when you fall off track. All right. So if you feel like you ended this year and you may have had all kinds of successes, but literally in the last week, like myself, you just went off course. And I could tell you right now what put me off course. Just change of routines with all of the celebrations and all of the entertaining and connecting with different people got me off my sleeping schedule. My eating schedule got me off of drinking, like having alcohol when I don't drink this much. All of those things have a ripple effect. And if you aren't intentional and you think, oh, well, I'm a new person now, it won't impact me the same, it will. It will. It's just about preparing for it. So I learned that I need to think about when the celebrations come, who am I in those situations? Who am I when everything is thrown out the window, whether we're traveling or we have guests visiting? How can I stay the course even though circumstances around me have changed? Point of this saying, going into 2025 after doing my release to receive, feeling so sure and confident in myself, is so sure of what this year holds. I have that same feeling for each of you. I cherish each of you. I cherish our relationships. I believe in you. I see your vision. Stay the course. Book your calls with me. Have it set. Pre schedule them. Have it in your calendars. Do not sacrifice your daily training. That is only you and you. So you're not letting me down. You're not letting the community down. You're letting you down because that is a time for you to be intentional and get clear on what you want, where you're going, what to cut out, who to cut out, and what you're creating. And the more time you spend thinking about that, the time that you save in not wasting energy, space, time, physical space with other things that aren't serving your bigger purpose, it's just going to feel so good. All right. So don't just do it for me. Don't do it for anyone else. Do it for you. Commit. Commit. Tomorrow is the first of the year, the first of the month. Commit to your training. Create routines and schedules that set you up for success. Think of the future version of you, and you want them to look back and go, man, thank you so much for doing all of that, for setting me up for success, for making it so easy for me to take bigger chances and bigger risks. Think about that future you and set them up for success. Stop putting off until tomorrow. Stop putting it off until future you has to deal with something. Get it done. All right. And let's stay the course. Get back to your training, get back to the true mastery. The number of people who go all the way to lesson three, lesson four, and then they, oh, you know what? I fell back into old routines or old habits or life happened. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm not accepting that as an excuse for myself. So I'm not going to accept it from you. Let's stay the course. Let's show people what true impact, true intention, true living in alignment looks like. And let's just create a new world in 2025 that inspires and blesses everyone around us. All right. Happy New Year. I love and cherish each of you, and I look forward to connecting with you again. See you next year. Bye, everybody.